Seattle, Washington. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. He fields it from the 8. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Across the 45 and still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Smith in the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. It's Allen out of the pistol. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Now Allen off the play action. He'll get this to Samuel. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give to Cook. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Smith on 1st down. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
49, 49. Here we go, here we go.
Smith on 3rd and long. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action. Here's Smith. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's caught Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now run by Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action now with Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pass complete to Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the move, headed right. Connects with Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, Allen to the air. Davis there to grab it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air again, Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Walker hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Dump off complete to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Myers to add the PAT. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Allen now on first down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Allen looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Complete to Coleman.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Gets this to Kincaid. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Allen on 3rd down. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Smith. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion. Left side caught by Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching. Like that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. And again, it's Smith. It's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks trying to end this before the final quarter. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Design bootleg here. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action. Here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 17. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a 1st. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming for Smith. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
The back's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Matt Milano in to pick it off. The 50, 30, at the 20. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. Going for it on 4th and goal. You know this pass was headed for the end zone. It's all about how you position those cover guys in anticipation of that.
Oh, no doubt about it, Kate. It helps clue that defense in. It certainly simplifies things in their minds defensively. Find the top targets across the marker and go get someone in that corresponding throw lane. That's just really well done defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Allen looking to throw this. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Julian Love. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13X.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Jackson up.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Here's Walker running right. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
35-yard line.
1st down, Smith to throw. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 39. He puts some juice on it deep, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They go with Walker here. Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Allen setting up play action. And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Third and long, it's Allen. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawks football.
Sunday. Here we go.
Walker on 1st down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Running left, here's Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Yes, I be happy. Just for all my